FX Morning Mayhem podcast is an essential listen for currency traders. Each episode covers a curated watch list of key currency pairs alongside insightful market observations. It highlights crucial daily news events that could influence the market, ensuring traders are well informed. Additionally, the podcast offers valuable trading strategy tips, catering to both new and experienced traders in the Forex market. This podcast is for educational purposes only. None of this info should be construed as investment advice. To see the trades called out live for free on our Slack channel, click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join the trade faction. If you find this podcast valuable, please follow and share with a friend. And now, on with the show.
So the first one we're looking at here is, I added two new ones to the list.
Noticed.
If you didn't notice. So Aussie New Zealand, trending up. We are in the inception zone. We are in a long wave phase, so we're looking for longs. So we'll see what happens there. Actually, that was one of the ones, I don't know if you noticed on Sunday, when the market first opened, I was in this one from Friday, and I got a quick hit on a pop open, and I just bailed.
Gotcha.
This one is the Aussie Dollar, US dollar, and we are in a downtrend. We are in the inception zone. We are in a short wave phase. So this is a little hyperextended, so I'm not going to do anything right now. I would like to see this pull back a little and do that before I got into it. EuroCAD, I'm actually in this trade. Oh, freaking awesome. All right, so this one.
And now we're out of the trade.
And I'm almost out of the trade. So we're in an uptrend. This is a long wave phase. I'm almost at a profit here. I targeted, I've been finding that if you target the previous high, wherever you get in, it usually hits that. That seems to be a good target because this is a bit of a stretch. If I try to get all the way to that algo trade, that'd be great. It's probably like 40 pips, but it's never going to get there. So I'd rather target realistic profit targets. So that's what I'm doing. Pound Canadian dollar. I have an alert set on the 1 minute chart here. This is, I want to test the 1 minute time frame and see if the signals work as well there or not. So we'll see. But anyway, this is in an uptrend, long wave phase. It's in the inception zone. So if you got a signal here, it would be good to go. New Zealand, US dollar. What do we have here? We have a downtrend. We're in a short wave phase, so we're looking for shorts. There was one that fired off right here. As you can see, that one was working fine, but I didn't get in that one. And then, so I'm not doing anything on that one. This one's actually a little hyperextended. We're at 101 there on amplitude, so that one's over. Singapore dollar, Swiss franc, long. We are in the zone, which is cool. We just need a long signal, which we don't have yet. So it's just wait and see on that one.
Yeah.
US dollar, Canadian dollar. This is hyperextended, so I'm not going to do anything here, but it's in an uptrend and in a long wave phase. So you would be looking for a long. This is where the opportunity was, but I didn't take those. And then US dollar, Swiss franc here. This one's actually, it's almost a little too extended, but it's in an uptrend and we're looking for longs. It is in the zone for right now. If there was a signal here, you could probably take it. You'd probably be fine. That would be my guess there. As far as news today, we had Canadian GDP numbers came out, and there's my profit. Okay. Canadian numbers came out at 7:30. They were good. We have a U.S. Consumer Confidence Report. Conference Board Inc. Is a orange folder, so it does have a little bit of impact, but it's not a huge impact news event. What do you think about the take back the Panama Canal thing? Have you heard this?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was ticked when Carter Was it Carter? I think Carter gave it to him for $1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like stripper on Friday night. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if they're gonna take it back, but I think it's just a ploy because they're just ripping us on the cost to get through.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, because I didn't get the details. I'm just looking at the article now.
Yeah, no, I think it's
Shippers
all
are charged a ridiculous fee to pass through the vital transportation channel, linking the Atlantic and the Pacific Oceans.
Yep. It's part of the global thing, and he's trying to negotiate, and he's a bull in a china shop when it becomes to that, because you go in, you ask for the world, so when you overplay that, so that when they come back
Yeah,
and
it's
counter,
pretty classic negotiation strategy.
yeah, everybody's going to panic because they don't know. You go in and you do everything else, and you're ready to walk.
There
And
is
that's the big thing.
there is one podcast person that I listen to that, well, how did he describe it? People say he's crazy and unpredictable. And because of that's an excellent national defense strategy because they
Mhm.
really don't know what he might do. So they're reluctant to push the envelope with him. Whereas with Biden, they just knew he was just
Between 4 p.m. and 6
right.
a.m.
He was just a dementia patient. So there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll see what happens there. That's a kind of a fun story. See what happens with our new president-elect and the Panama Canal. This is like right out of my third grade
Yeah.
history class or geography, maybe even. I don't even remember where I learned about the Panama Canal. It was so long ago, but I
Wow.
didn't know about it, and I was there once.
Were you?
Yeah, when I was a little kid. I remember because I watched the boats go up and down.
System is fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right. I think that's all I got for today.